Hello, fifth formers. Welcome to online class of English. I hope all of you are in the pink of health. Children, today we will take up chapter 5, The Guest, from our English course book. As you know, we have learned this chapter and we have discussed question answers and other textual exercises of this chapter. Today, we will be revising this chapter. Children, before we start the revision of chapter 5, I would like to show you the list of chapters we have learned for term 1. Here we have the list of chapters. All these chapters are for term 1. This is literature part for term 1. We have total 7 chapters. 1. The truth. 2. The seed. 3. The wolf and the house dog. 4. The fox and the grapes. 5. The guest. 7. Into the future. And 9. A bottle of dew. We all have already learnt these chapters, and I hope all of you have completed these chapters in your classwork notebook too. In your classwork notebook, you have to write new words, word bank, and question answers of all these chapters. In case you have not completed them, please complete them very soon. We have also done some exercises in textbook. Please complete those exercises also in case you have not completed them. Now, let's begin with the revision of chapter 5, The Guest. Children, as we all know, The Guest is one of the famous Mulla Nasruddin folk tales. In this story, Mullah teaches the wise man a lesson by playing a trick. Now, we will answer multiple choice questions, MCQs. Heading is choose the correct option. After each question, we have 3 options. We need to select the correct option to answer the question. Question 1 is, what does the word legendary mean? Children, you can answer such questions only if you learn new words and word bank of each lesson very carefully. You are expected to learn all the words, underlined words which were given during the lesson, and you have to learn word bank which is also given in your English reader and in your classwork notebook also. What does the word legendary mean? Options are A. Notorious, B is well known, and C is wise. The first line of the lesson says Mullah Nasruddin. Nasruddin is a legendary character. Legendary here means famous or well known. So answer option B is the answer, well known. What does the word legendary mean? Answer is it means well known. Question 2. Choose the correct spelling. You will be able to answer such questions only if you have learnt all the new words given in your lesson. Three options are SUSPISHIOUSLY, B is SUSPICOUSLY, and C is SUSPICIOUSLY. And the correct option is SUSPICIOUS, suspicious, and LY, suspiciously. So the correct option is option C, suspiciously. SUSPICIOUSLY. Question 3. When Mullah Nasruddin spoke, people listened, and so he dash. This line has been taken from your textbook, from the lesson. When Mullah Nasruddin spoke, people listened. Why did they listen to Mullah Nasruddin? And so what does Mullah Nasruddin do? Because he know that they know that he was a wise man. He listened to him carefully. So what did he do? When you are a public figure, when public listens to you or people listens to you, you have to be careful about what you say, right? So here options are: A, chose his actions and words carefully, B, spoke loudly, or C, he felt honored. And here option A, when Mullah Nasruddin spoke, people listened, and so he chose his actions and words carefully. A is the correct answer. Question 4. Nasruddin went to the rich man's house because. What was the reason he went to rich man's house? A is he wanted to teach him a lesson. B, he wanted some money. Or C, he was invited to a feast. Mullah Nasruddin was invited to a feast by the rich man, so he went to his house. So option C, he was invited to a feast, is the correct answer. Nasruddin went to the rich man's house because he was invited to a feast. Question 5. Why didn't the rich man's servant admit Mullah into the house the first time before he went to fetch his master? It means, why did the guard or the servant went to fetch his master before he allowed Mullah in? Options are: A, the Mullah's name was missing from the guest list. B, he did not believe that a man dressed in rags could be invited by his master. C, he was instructed by his master not to admit Mullah. We know first time he was not allowed to get in because he was dressed in his shabbiest clothes. So here option B, he did not believe that a man dressed in rags could be invited by his master. Option B is the correct answer. Question 6. Why did the rich man gesture to his servant that he did not know the mullah? What was the reason he showed, or he said he just made a gesture that he did not the man who is on the gate? Options are: A, he did not recognize Mullah in his ragged clothes. B, the food was already over, so he couldn't afford to have guests. Or C, he wanted to insult the mullah. Option A. He did not recognize Mullah in his ragged clothes. Because Mullah Nasruddin was dressed in ragged clothes, so the rich man could not recognize him, and that is why he did not allow him in. Question 7 is shabby means dash. Three options are A. Untidy, B. Decent, and C. New. Mullah Nasruddin wore the shabbiest clothes, which means the shabbiest means the most untidy. So shabby means option A, untidy. Shabby means untidy. Option A is the correct answer. Question 8. Why do you think Mullah Nasruddin put on his shabbiest clothes for the feast at the rich man's house? Why did he wear the shabbiest clothes the first time? What was the reason? Or what was his intention? Options are A. He never cared much about his dress. B. He didn't have anything else to wear. Or C. He liked being seen as poor. Option A. He never cared much about his dress. He was not very careful about what to wear for the particular occasion. So he wore anything he liked, he found comfortable. So option A, that is, he never cared much about his dress. This is the correct option. Question 9. What does the rich man ask forgiveness for? Why did the rich man apologize? Why did he feel sorry? Options are A. For not paying the money he owed to the mullah. B. For not giving his guest good food. And C. For judging a person by his clothes and appearance. In the end of the story, the rich man understood that he was wrong because he judged Mullah by his clothes, and he was shameful about it. He felt ashamed. So, option C, for judging a person by his clothes and appearance. The rich man asked forgiveness for judging a person by his clothes and appearance. So, option C is the correct answer. Question 10. Mullah Nasruddin was not stopped at the gate the second time because we have to select the reason. Why was he not stopped the second time? Option A is he was shabbily dressed. B. The rich man recognized him. And C. He looked like a nobleman. He was dressed well, so he was allowed in. So the option C, he looked like a nobleman, is the correct option. Mullah Nasruddin was not stopped at the gate the second time because he looked like a nobleman. Question 11. What does the word usher means? We have to find out the meaning of the word usher. We have to select the correct meaning. Usher means A. to accompany, B. to judge, and C. to whisper. We know the second time servant bowed respectfully and ushered Mullah in. Ushered means to welcome, to accompany. So option A, to accompany, is the correct option. Usher means to accompany. Question 12. The servant threatened to beat Nasruddin if he, option A, didn't go away, B, didn't change his clothes, or C, didn't wait for his master's permission. The servant said, I will take a stick to you if you will not go away. So, option A, didn't go away, is the correct option. The servant threatened to beat Nasruddin if he didn't go away. Question 13. Mullah Nasruddin fed his food to his clothes because he wanted to prove that. Why did he feed his clothes? He didn't eat himself but started feeding his clothes. Why did he do so? Options are A, he was wise, B, the rich man had welcomed his clothes and not him, and C, his clothes were hungry. So, option B, Mullah Nasruddin fed his food to his clothes because he wanted to prove that the rich man had welcomed his clothes and not him. Option B is the correct answer. Question 14. Dash is the opposite of elegant. This word elegant has also been taken from the story. The rich man comes to check who has come at the gate, but he could not recognize Mullah. So he goes back and joins his elegant guests. Elegant means A, stylish, and B, classic. So option C, messy, is the opposite of elegant. Answer 14 is messy. Option C, messy, is the opposite of elegant. 15. Which of the following word is similar to peered? Options are A, observed, B, uninterested, and C, delighted. The servant peered suspiciously at Mullah. He peered suspiciously, and Mullah means he looked closely. So, option A, observed, is the correct answer. Peered means observed. So, children, answering multiple choice questions was the simplest exercise to revise the chapter. As I told you earlier, I expect you to complete all these 7 chapters in your textbook and in your classwork notebook. Heading here says work to be done in the classwork notebook. Please note that you will be completing new words, word bank, and question answers in your classwork notebook. So please complete your work. It will help you to revise well for your first terminal exam. Thank you and bye-bye.